Jones.
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause it's
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause it's
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause the snakes in the grass, they
Matrix code stretching, survival mode as the vice squeeze, dancing with devils, this tramp won't quit, relentless to cause no rest for my sanity plea, to not lose my mind, brain muscle twitching like a chest rep on the bench press, with too many bicep curls, this python hug till I can't breathe, but my oath vows like speech to enunciate vows as the consonants on these continents read my letter. A war born long ago in ages past, a maze and labyrinth where no prince formerly known as a king could stand when handicapped. But this jack in the box of all trades will not trade the day for any other heaven where evil prays. The witchblade to switch your place without your consent. I do not co-sign or sign on this dotted line. A well-known con or maybe not. Reach for the sky in the limits pitted from my stance. Speak of the divine, fresh in a wicked context. So is it right, the fruits of my labor? These pigs wish for you to stay, for not. They have to own their space in the plot. Bitter taste of sweet revenge implicates poor deeds bad. When I long to be rich, but the time it took to be strong, not shook. Got a trace when I leave that past. Arms widespread, octopus in a sea of a hex. Medusa, octagon, 8 sides to be straight. But the crooked eyes, criminals organize, is an impulse to rock you till dawn. The dusk of a long night where the nightmares Elm Street and the living dead buried to consciousness awoke to the lies and some sense of truth that had been disguised only to realize one's demise through the fog of the night. And to add solutions is pollution. One is enough. I wouldn't wish this vice and crime of my time on another to find the answer that the people of my life were not my brothers, but the other side stringing me from the inside out to access the answers, trying to survive like doing backflips through cancer as you about to die, backstage to never take flight, only curtains that divide for you to finally choke once the crowd awaits you with their eyes just to watch you sigh out of breath and die. But the gym work of no peace made you strong enough to be strong and tough as you fly. It's goodbye, the good rise, but bitter to know all your life as you saw truth was lies. For the roots of all evil bought, thus to say sold, where someone wanted to own your goods, and most definitely there was a price and cost. Yet the convenience of the drought in your will to solve crimes, settle scores, divide the good from bad, evil dark from the dark side, cannot go for naught or in vain for the pain that stayed. So only a half victory as the bitter seeds still bleed like salt on wounds. One can only heal so much, and to be forsaken in the days ahead that have been for a while now scar your trust. To not be fooled twice while you win a little, to be vindicated is still a loss. To watch all your steps, moves, pivots, and strides with a sense of pride for what was yours that was took by crooks now causes second looks. In time you no longer have to sacrifice as you've been sacrificed by the Judas knife. Trying to hold on to your mom through the loss and victory. See is a Winona rod to carry the sword when it's taken a life, like marrying your bride the day you die, when death becomes being alive.
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause it's
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause it's
Vic either think quick or end up dead, cause when we
burrow, keeping the thorough, bunch of snakes in the grass, stay creeping like squirrels, cause it's